So we need some eye protection, glasses or goggles, something to protect your leg. Take them off there. It's more to do with the rhythm rather than how hard it is. Having said that, so that's not ideal, but have a go, see if yours works better.
Okay.
Can I borrow one of your bottles?
There you go.
I see. You're a natural.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay.
So that's the bit that you want. We're using glass because it's similar material to flint, but it's easy to work, and we've got loads of it.
Yeah.
That's the key thing. Yeah. So the first thing we want to do is remove all these horrible bits, so we can create a flatter piece. So the main thing to bear in mind is if you hit it on the top, the flake or the removal will come off the bottom. So if we want to get rid of all this, we need to have that at the bottom.
Okay.
And then I tend to hold it like that so I can adjust the angle.
Yeah.
So I'm using that to adjust the angle. And if I hit into the middle of it, that's when it's really strong. So I'm more likely to break the whole thing. But if I aim for just the bits that are sticking out, they're the weakest parts because they've got no support.
Yeah.
So I'm always trying to just, essentially I'm just nibbling away at the edges to try and get a sort of symmetrical shape. Effectively, what you're doing is you're creating an angle, so that it's essentially a dome-shaped piece of glass. Yeah, so this way. You start to alternate which surface you take it from. The general rule is, if you look at the centre line, when it dips below the centre line, it's got very little support there. So if you have it that way up and hit it, that's likely to come off. It's going that way, and then it fractures and it takes a long time off. Well, now I'd flip it over and start on that side again.
Okay, so that way up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that? We should like that back.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah.
See that because it's sticking out and because the centre line's low. When you hit it. I've sort of got a triangular shape in mind. I've used that to do most of it, and now I'm switching over to this. So then, when I flip it over, I'm going to use the point of this to apply pressure in. So we're starting to make the shape we want. there.
Okay.
That'd be perfect.